Hi, my name is Shayna. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about business, life, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about funding and or financing within your small business and startup. And so my name is Shayna again, and if you have been following me and or watching, I've been sharing videos and about topics that I really think that business owners and startup companies can really benefit from. And I actually help business owners position, profit, and also operate within their purpose so that they are in alignment and they are not burnt out, and they're able to build strong foundations within their business that allows them to profit and then also prosper in their business and in their life as well. It's really important to me. And it's important that you are not feeling burnt out, overwhelmed, or all over the place. So hopefully my channel provides you with go-to strategies that you're able to implement right away. And so before we get started, go ahead and grab a pen and paper. Episode is going to be a little different from before. Go back and watch a couple of the episodes. I've been talking about some great things that you can implement in your business. But today it's important to talk about like the real. I have so many, and hopefully we can just be transparent and honest, right? I have customers that come to me, and more so in my business, I'm a service provider. I provide consulting services to startups and small business and organizations and leaders so that they are able to have their signature service and their signature strategies and systems in place so that they're operating in excellence and they're growing and scaling. And it's a great thing to see. But in the beginning, and there's a small sector of clients that I've worked with, and their number one barrier concern is money and finances. And I really wish that in the beginning of my journey that someone would have sat down to tell me how that was like an assignment of the enemy to really rob you from getting started. I wasted so much energy thinking about, well, how can I actually operate a successful business, or how can I grow my business, or how can I start my business if I don't have enough money, right? And then when I invested, I think at this point that was like my second coach that I invested in, and she asked a great question. She was like, well, how much is enough money? And I'm like, wow, I really didn't think about it from that perspective. And so it was at that moment that I wanted to make sure that I had incorporated a strategy for my clients so that when they came to me and that was a barrier, I was able to squash it, right? Because let's be honest, we dance around with the idea of not having enough. And if you really sit down and look at it, you're just not probably talking about not having enough financially, but there's other things or other relationships in your life that you're just saying it's not enough. Maybe I don't have enough time, to spend with my children or my husband or my wife or my friends. Maybe I don't have enough money to go on a trip or to travel. And as long as you continue to proclaim and to release that out of your mouth that you don't have enough, then that's what you're going to be met with, not enough. You'll notice that month after month, week after week, you are constantly running into a ditch or a place where you're not, or you don't have enough. And so I really want to, 2025, that not to be our barrier, that we don't have enough. Make enough. The bottom line is you have to make more money, or you have to make time, or you have to pivot, or as a business owner, you are a solution to a problem. You are a problem solver. And so that little piece there took me far, because if I'm thinking about starting a company, how many barriers are going to be thrown in my way? How many problems am I going to have to solve? More than just trying to figure out how to get started and how to sustain a business. And so I want you to pivot that, or kind of rephrase that to say, okay, what do I actually need? How much is enough? And so that goes far beyond a loan or grants and going out to SBA or on their website and applying for loans or lenders. It goes far beyond making relationship with your credit unions within your neighborhood, because these are tips and strategies that I support my clients with building, so that you can build a relationship and they have access to loans for business owners and startups that larger banks such as Chase may not have access to. These are strategies. These are ways that we can put together a business plan and or portfolio, because when you're asking for money, that's required. And so there's certain components within that business plan that has to be created. Goes far beyond that. It's really a thought process. It's a mindset that I am a problem solver. I have solutions. And so because I have that, I can figure this out. And so the homework for today, this is a really quick video, is to write down what you actually need. And sometimes, especially if you are leveraging your expertise and you're starting a professional service business or a service-based business, you are leveraging your expertise. And so therefore, maybe you're not trying to automatically hit $1 million in the first year of your business, but you just want to replace your income or your salary. And so I actually walk my clients through what we call as a stair-step method that allows them to leverage their expertise, but then not miss a paycheck, right? Not miss a pay. And it may not saying it's a paycheck from your actual corporation or business, your job, because some of my clients, they work a job, but then they also are building their business on the side. And some of them have been able to walk away from their job because they've replaced their salary through their job, and have even now scaled their business. So they're making more than they made on their corporate job. So whatever season you're in, there's an answer and or solution for that. And you may actually have to invest in support and help, because sometimes you are so in it, you can't see your options. And so I had to do that. Everyone who gets started and or who's thinking about pivoting, growing, and scaling have to get that. They have to invest. You don't know everything, and we're not created to know everything, and you are not alone. And so, yes, you can apply for loans. Yes, you can go on the SBA website. Yes, you can apply for grants. Yes, you can connect with grant communities where you can actually sign up to be notified about grants. And this is just not for the non-for-profit businesses, but for-profit businesses. There's options for you as well when it comes to grants. So you can do all of the things, right? You can have all of the strategy, but the most important thing is to begin to change your mindset, because what happens when, God gives you, or you have everything that you need, but you're still stuck in a lack mindset. You're still stuck saying you don't have enough and you can't get started, or you're stuck and what are you going to do, right? You have to begin to work on that mindset now in whatever season that you're in. So as you continue to grow and or build, pivot, and scale, you have the right mindset to do so, and you're not stuck and procrastinating. So I hope that this helped someone, because it definitely helped me to continue to push through, even when I don't physically in the natural see what I desire, because sometimes it takes patience. Sometimes we have to become what we're asking for. We have to become the person. We have to become the business owner. We have to become the servant of what we're asking for and what we need. And we can't just be greedy, right? Because we have to understand that there's harvest time, there's reaping time, there's planting, there is sowing, right? There's reciprocity that you have to be able to receive. You can't just come into any relationship, any business relationship, whether it's with customers and or clients, or within yourself with your business, right? Because even as business owners, we have internal and personal integrity, character, and personality that we owe to our companies that we're building. And so if you are not, if you're giving out that energy that's misaligned, you're not going to see the process, or you're not going to reap the benefit or profit or whatever it may be that you're desiring. So hopefully it helped you. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to speaking and connecting with you soon. Please take advantage of my Impact Hour sessions. They're about 90 minutes. If you have questions about it, you can just schedule a quick call, or you can sign up using the link in below. And I look forward to connecting with you soon.